I'm Aaron, and we're going to read a book of Tooter Pepperday. Chapter 4. Do I believe this? Mrs. Pepperday stopped out to call everyone into lunch. A pickup truck pulled up to the front door. In the back were 6 bales of hay, 3 young pigs, and 2 young Pepperdays. Chucky jumped out squealing, "I want a pig!" Tooter got out holding her nose. The man at the wheel wore a straw hat and a friendly smile. He opened the door. Harvey popped out. "This yours?" he said to Mrs. Pepperday. "They're mine," she said. "Sally told us she had a family moving in," he said. "I'm Bertolin, your neighbor, a mile down the road." Greeted Pepperday. They shook hands. "Well," he said, "I'm due home for lunch. I'll let them tell you about it." Mr. Tolan drove off. Chucky blubbered. "Mom, we walked for 100 miles and we didn't come to a single McDonald's. Not one." Then Mr. Tolan picked us up, just when my feet were gonna fall off. Mrs. Pepperday growled at Tooter. Suddenly, Aunt Sally's voice rang out. "You dumb chicken! I know rocks that are smarter than you. If I ever catch you, I'll—" Mrs. Pepperday and the kids dashed across the barnyard. A brown chicken came flying from the coop. Aunt Sally followed, shaking her first. "Your drumstick! You hear? Drumsticks!" "What's the trouble?" said Mrs. Pepperday. "Trouble?" snapped Aunt Sally. She led them inside the coop. She pointed. "There's the trouble. On the dirt floor of the chicken coop were 4 hens' eggs smashed." "I'm trying to raise a handful of chicks," said Aunt Sally. "The mess of feathers out there is supposed to be a brown hen. But every once in a while you get a Looney Tune." She pointed to a shelf near the ceiling. "That dumb drumstick knocked her own eggs off the roost." She climbed the ladder for a look into the nest of straw. Well, guess I got here just in time." She held up the brown shelled egg. "One left." Cupping it in both hands, Aunt Sally carried the egg into the kitchen. "You going to scramble it?" said Tooter. Aunt Sally laughed. "No, I'm going to incubate it. You won't hold it for a minute." Tooter drew back. "Not me. I'll hold it," piped Chucky. Aunt Sally gave the egg to Chucky. She showed him how to keep it covered with both hands. "We have to keep it very warm," she explained. Aunt Sally set to work. She fetched a shoebox and stuffed it with an old pillowcase. She set the shoebox on the floor in a corner of the kitchen. Then she rigged up a bitter light bulb so that it hung over the box. She turned on the bulb. "Okay," she said to Chucky, leering in there. "Carefully now." Carefully, Chucky laid the egg on the pillowcase. "This is how we incubate an egg when the mother is a Looney Tune," said Aunt Sally. "If all goes well, in about 20 days we'll have ourselves a chick." "Can I have it for a pet?" said Chucky. "We'll see," said Aunt Sally, "but first I need a babysitter. Once a day somebody has to give the egg a quarter turn so it stays warm all over." Me, yipped Chucky, but Aunt Sally was looking elsewhere. "The boy already did one chore. I think this one belongs to his sister." "I don't," said Tooter. "I do," said her mother. "Good," said Aunt Sally. "You're hired." "What if I don't do it?" said Tooter. Aunt Sally looked straight at her. "Then the egg will never become a chick." Tooter slumped away, grumbling. "No, I believe this. I was kidnapped away from my happy home in Morgantown. I was smuggled all the way out here." "Why? To babysit an egg? That's why." "Thank you."